I tested 4 different types of content on one account, and I wanna share the results with you guys on which one wins. And also hopefully give you guys some inspiration on what other types of content you can use. So this account is one that we started working on over a year ago, and we have posted 444 times as of today. And we have grown the account to over 90,000 followers on Instagram, over 200,000 followers in total across platforms. Super honestly honored to work on this project. It is the movie Light of the World. Our team has worked behind the scenes on music videos and a lot of different types of content, but I wanna peel back the curtain a little bit and show you guys some of the work that we've done and the results that we've seen so that hopefully you can apply them to your same niche and they'll help you guys. Like I mentioned, there are 4 different types of content that we tested, starting out with before and after, then leading into storytelling content. Then we worked with influencers to create content and then use it in collaboration with their pages. And then lastly, we posted clips from the film itself, just direct clips with captions on the clips. And so before I tell you which one is the obvious choice that you should be doing, I wanna preface it with, we tried many things across this account, but these are the 4 that time and time again that we used to grow the account. And so going from 0 to over 200,000 followers across platforms, we used these types of content. So the first piece of content that we're gonna be looking at is before and after. Now, before and after, it makes a lot of sense in a world of pressure washing, the world of cutting hair. There's a lot of people who do before and after in a service-based industry, but what about when you're marketing a movie or an album or something of that nature? Well, we went with this video here. I'm gonna show you guys the video right now. As you guys can see, we did not call out before and after like you could on some videos, but we did show you the before, give you a text hook to look at, and then reveal what it looked like after. This video got 109,000 views on Instagram alone. We received over 4.2 thousand likes and was shared 316 times. This content does work. It does not matter what industry that you're working inside of, bringing people along for the ride of before and after. We chose to do it with an early drawing, an early sketch, and then show the final sketch, but the same thing could be true for an early demo of a song and bring it into the final mix of a song. Think differently about how you show your before and after, but not bad on the performance scale. Next up, one of my personal favorites in the world of social media is storytelling content.
Every single part of making this movie was hard. Even stuff that I had done for 35 years, like having a character emote, but now it's Jesus. There's nothing in my career that's been this kind of a challenge because we knew we had to get it right.
Now, if you don't know Tom Bancroft, he is the man when it comes to animation. We really wanted to hear his heart behind designing Jesus. And so this footage, we were able to sit down with him. We shot a much longer piece of content. This is an animated movie, but we still wanted to bring people in as much as possible. We got a great amount of people though, staying, engaging with Tom, seeing his response there in the comments was a huge benefit to the channel, a huge benefit to the page. So storytelling content still is a recommended post to put in your content, but don't be surprised when something like a before and after may outperform it. The next post, this is what we would call a creator post or an influencer post. So with this post, it's a creator collaboration, which means it does get visibility to the creator's audience in hopes to bring visibility of the film to a new audience and grow the following, grow the overall awareness of the film to hopefully be able to get it out. I would recommend every account be doing creator collaborations because this video got 303,000 views and it resonated with the core audience that we did not currently have before. And so a lot of times these relationships can be established. You can do things like give them free tickets to your movie. You can give them benefit deals if they come and stay in your hotel, if that's the account that you're running, or you can just simply do a cash deal with them where you say, hey, we'd love to work with you to create a piece of content if you believe in what we're doing, what was your rate for a post, etc. So when this is done right, it really helps lift the brand as well as the creator, and this video is a perfect example of that.
Carter Ray, do you remember what the movie we watched last night was about? It was about Jesus. We just watched a new animated movie last night called Light of the World with a few family friends and their older kids, and it had us all locked in, even Carter Ray, from start to finish.
So as you guys can see, 303,000 views on this, over 10,000 likes on this video, a lot of really good engagement in the comments. Looking at shares as a super like, you guys have heard me talk about this before, shares are a super like. It is, I'm going to give this to my people to see it. So I love seeing shares still performing, though we got those 303,000 views, still performing lower than the before and after and the storytelling content. Important things to know. Now, this was a whole new audience. This is a whole new group of people that we did not have in our audience that would be able to engage with this post and ultimately come to follow our account. But we still want to see those shares high. We want the views to bring awareness to what we're doing. We want the comments to be able to start the conversation with people, especially getting them to come back. And then long term, we do definitely want to see shares because that keeps the conversation going. The last piece of content that I want to leave you guys with today that I believe everybody that is sharing content on social should be doing, and it may be your top performer. This is a direct clip from the film. Time and time again, the content that we see win is when content of the actual main focus of the account is put into a reel and shipped. In this case, it is a clip from the movie, shipped. If you're an artist, it's performing your song. If you're a business who does cutting grass, it may be cutting grass. That is the thing that you spend the majority of your time on. That is going to be this thing that continues to create results for you. So yes, we're gonna try trends. Yes, we're gonna do influencer posts. Yes, we're gonna go out and tell our story, but showing us doing the thing. Show, don't tell. It is us doing the thing that we do. So no surprise, this clip got over 2.2 million views. It got over 339,000 likes, over 1,000 comments, and 23.5 thousand shares. And this is a direct clip from the film. I'm a huge fan of you putting on your old school focus goggles and watching a movie through or listening to an album and picking the part that made you emotionally feel something and then clip that and then put that out in the world and see if everybody else feels the same thing. If you are not posting before and after content, please take this as a sign that you should be posting before and after, no matter where, no matter what niche you're in. If you're not telling your story, please tell your story. You could be getting these views and so many more. Influencers, creators, find the influencers and creators in your niche that make sense and have them help tell your story for you. Help people onboard into the world that you're creating. And lastly, just post you doing the thing. Literally, your movie, your music, your business, helping customers. There are incredible accounts that are growing by just showing themselves doing the thing day in, day out. We are frequently sending people who are just famous for doing the thing that they do. And so I would highly encourage you guys, try these 4 pieces of content in your workflow. If you need help doing it, give us a call. We would be happy to help you. I'd be happy to sit down and talk to you about how we can bring this to life for you. As always, this is the Zach Ford YouTube show where anyone can grow on social media. I'll see you guys in the next video.